Welcome back to the rainforest, guys. Hey, we are going to get started on our next animal. Yeah. You might know this animal already. What do you think? Yeah, the red-eyed tree frog. We're going to read this book today. And I have just this one about nonfiction book about real frogs. We're going to take a look at our tadpoles. And we're going to add some information to our pie poster. And do a little bit of a little bit of a start for reading and for writing. Okay, so we have a lot to do, so let's get started. All right, here's what I want to start with. I want to read this book, The Red-Eyed Tree Frog, but just taking a look at it, what do you think the author's purpose was for writing this story? Remember, our reasons for writing, there's 3 different things. It's easy as pie, remember? The P is for persuading us to do something. Okay, so we're trying to see if this book is trying to persuade us to do something to get us on their side, right? Or is it going to give us information, like real facts, like nonfiction? Or is it to simply entertain us, to make us cry or to make us laugh, silly books or sad books or romance books, right? Yeah, is it to entertain us? So as we read it, you need to ask yourself, why is the author writing this book, The Red-Eyed Tree Frog? And I love the photos. Look how beautiful they are. Yeah, and they're real photos of real frogs in the real rainforest. All right, it says evening comes to the rainforest. And this book is kind of wonky because it got wet, it looks like. Yeah, so it's a little ruined, but not sure why. So there's what night looks like, and you can kind of see the layers. Look, you have the emergent layer at the tippy top, you have the canopy, you have the understory, which is all that shadowy spots, and then of course you have the forest floor, the dark shady spots. So evening comes, that's nighttime. The macaw and the toucan will go to sleep, the birds. There's a macaw with a parrot, and there's a toucan. They're going to go to sleep. But look at this guy. Isn't he cute? But the red-eyed tree frog has been asleep all day. So he's nocturnal. He was sleeping all day, and now it's his time to wake up. He wakes up hungry. What will he eat? Or what will it eat? Here is an iguana. Frogs do not eat iguanas. So he wakes up, and look, his red eyes pop open, and he's hungry. So what do you think he might eat? Do you think he's going to eat the iguana? No, he doesn't eat the iguana. Yeah, what do you think he eats? It says, do iguanas eat frogs? Maybe. The red-eyed tree frog does not wait around to find out. He's going to hop out of there. It hops onto another branch. Look at his long legs and his sticky fingers. He's made for the rainforest, isn't he? The frog is hungry, but it will not eat the ant. Can you guess why it won't eat the ant? Yeah, because it's poisonous. Yeah, he doesn't eat that ant. It will not eat the katydid. Why do you think he won't eat a katydid? They're poisonous too. Yeah, he doesn't want to eat them. Aren't they funny? They almost like little monsters, don't they? They're so funny looking. Katydid. Ooh, will it eat the caterpillar? Look at this caterpillar. Look, a big no. No! The caterpillar is poisonous. These are warning colors, and those spikes are warning, saying, stay away, I'm poisonous. Something moves near the frog. Look at this snake. Do snakes eat frogs? Something slips and slithers along a branch. It is a hungry boa snake. So if he could catch that frog, he will eat that too. The snake flicks its tongue. It tastes the frog in the air. Look out, frog! Yeah, so that's how snakes smell, with their tongue. Isn't that weird? Yeah. And that frog has those long legs to get out of there, doesn't he? I love this page. Look. You can see how beautiful. He can stretch out those legs and get out of there. He leaps, jumps. The frog lands on a leaf far away from the boa. What does the frog see on a leaf? So he's safe, but he sees something. Any guesses? Maybe an insect. A moth. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, that poor moth. But that's the frog's dinner. He will eat that moth. Look at him. He looks a little hungry, doesn't he? The tree frog is no longer hungry. It climbs onto a leaf. Look at him. He looks happy now. He got his meal. The red-eyed tree frog shuts its eyes and goes to sleep. Now look, when his eyes are open, other animals can see him. But when he closes, look how camouflaged he is. Yeah. Cool, huh? And he's kind of shiny, like those leaves. As morning comes to the rainforest, so now it's morning time. Keep an eye on these bromeliads. We're going to talk about these plants later on. Yeah, they're kind of cool too. I'll have to remember that's in this book. And then there's some real facts about some of the things we saw in the book. So looking at our pie, our author's purpose, what do you think the author was writing? Why do you think the author was writing this story? Was it to persuade us to do anything? No, he wasn't trying to get us to do anything. Was it to give us information? Yeah. Information about what? Yeah, about red-eyed tree frogs. Yeah, we know some facts now. So it was to give us information. So here's what I want to do. Get a pen. On your pie, and if you don't have a pie, just draw a pie and put P-I-E. And then on the I part, I want you to write red-eyed tree frog. That's the title of our book. And I want you to draw a picture so you don't forget that the book that we read for information was the red-eyed tree frog. All right, and we're going to work our way through the pie. Yesterday we had the persuasion one already, so now it's time for this one. So draw a picture of the frog so you remember, and the title. All right, so that's one thing we need to do. And in your packet, if you're following along, you have more information about red-eyed tree frogs and your highlighter. Your highlighter's not orange, yours is green or yellow or something. But I'm going to go through this and I want you to highlight. So you might want to stop this tape and get your highlighter and this paper, because I'm going to read it and I want you to think of some information that you think you're going to use so that you can do some writing. You need to tell me 3 facts, at least 3. Could you do more? Yeah, at least 3 facts about red-eyed tree frogs, okay? What can they do? What do they have in their bodies? What are they? What do you know about them? Or any other kind of cool fact that you want to tell me about a red-eyed tree frog after we read this, okay? And then you get to make a really cool red-eyed tree frog. Now you could make them a poison dart frog with lots of colors. We'll talk about those later. Or you can make it the red-eyed tree frog to go with your writing. And you can hang it right on your vine that I gave you, that you made, okay? Because remember, we're making a rainforest in our house and with the circle. All right, so get your highlighted page. And remember to highlight any words you think you're going to need when you do your writing, okay? It says the red-eyed tree frogs begin as tadpoles. And we're going to see those tadpoles in just a minute. Living underwater until they develop into little brown froglets who move into the trees. By the time they are adults are like grown-ups, yeah. By the time they are adults, they are neon green with blue and yellow striped sides, orange feet, and bright red eyes. Yeah. The red-eyed tree frog only grows to be about 1.5 inches. So here's a 1 inch. So no, this is 1.5. Can you see that? They're not very big. Yeah. Let's see. Red-eyed tree frogs are found in southern Mexico, not too far away. Southern Mexico through to South America. So we're in North America, and then under us is South America. So they live there, and they live in Mexico, which is right next to us. They are carnivores. Remember they ate that insect? Yeah. They eat crickets, flies, moths, And with their they use their long sticky tongue, kind of like a chameleon. Their toes have suction cups on them. Remember, they're sticky. Let's see, which help them to climb. They sleep all day stuck on the underside of a leaf. When disturbed by a predator like a bird or a snake, they will flash those red eyes like a warning, like stay away, stay away. So they're green so they can camouflage, but they will shine those red eyes so to warn animals. This will scare away the predator and give the frog a few seconds to jump away to safety. Okay, so there's lots of facts in there. You can have somebody maybe in your family, your brother or sister, or you can read most of this yourself. Highlight the words you need, and I want you to come up with 3 facts. You can also look on my YouTube playlist. I'm going to add a froggy. I'm going to see if I can find a little video on there for you to get you more information. Okay? But I want 3 writing facts about the frog. Then you can work on your frog and add them to your vine. That'll be fun. And here's where your writing goes. Your 3 facts. And then draw a little red-eyed tree frog at the bottom. You got lots to do. And don't forget to fill out your pie. This is an informational book that we read. Very nice. And now I'm going to show you what our tadpoles are doing. There's only one that has a little bit of legs. Let me see. Let's see if I can flip this around and show you guys. I'm going to leave it there for a minute to focus so you guys can see. Kind of dirty looking, isn't it? I'm going to shake it to get this guy to move. Oh! He's got little nubby legs in the back, the one that's really going around here. You see him? Yeah, we have some that are really ready to start changing into a froglet. And I've noticed they get up here on this rock right here, and they breathe air. So they are definitely getting some lungs, I think, and starting to breathe air instead of using gills like when they were tadpoles. So they're already trying to change. Look at them all bunched up there. What are they doing? Yeah, but these are our tadpoles. Let me see here. Oops. There you go. I'm going to keep an eye on them. And then let's see, what stage are we in? We're definitely still in the tadpole stage. I kind of wish we were in the froglet stage, but we're really not. Alright, so this is when they were just hatched. This is kind of where we are right now, huh? Yeah, the tadpole stage. Next, they will start to look like this. They'll start to have these little legs. They're already starting, a couple of them. They'll grow those back legs and the front legs. Very cool. Alright, we'll just keep an eye on it. And you know what to do. Keep learning.